Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry that I've not been posting in quite a while. A lot has gone on. But I'm back. I'm going to start posting more now. So this video has been highly requested and it's to talk about what it's like being half deaf, hard hearing, whatever you'd like to call it. I was not deaf from birth. When I was about 4 years old, my mum always used to say that I was just being ignorant. I was just not wanting to acknowledge her when she called me and things, but the truth is I just never heard her. I could never hear what she was saying. So then she took me to the doctors and the doctors referred me to ENT. They said that I had glue ear, which just means there's a lot of wax, which then really makes your eardrum not work as well and causes your hearing to be shit, basically. So I had to have grommets, which is a little tube, a white tube. It looks like, you know when you used to get the beads and you used to be able to do your own picture and put it in the oven, and if many people know what that is. And it looked like that, and it's inserted into your eardrum, and it just helps drain wax and helps your hearing and things. So my consultant was like, yeah, that will work, let's do it. So he did it, that didn't work. So we went for another grommet, that didn't work. Then we went for another grommet, which didn't work. That was over about an 8-year time frame. Then I went for a routine checkup and they said, oh, your grommets have fallen out, that's it, see you in 6 months. And I was like, okay then. So then 6 months passed and I went back and they said, oh, your grommet's in your ear, I can see it behind the eardrum. And it gradually fell out over about a 2-3 week pass, whatever you want to call it. But it caused problems. I had about 2.5 years of an infection every week. I was on antibiotics every single week. So I'm now prone to it. I know oral antibiotics will work for me now. For the ear, shall I add. And then every time I went to the doctors they gave me more antibiotics and it went over until my ENT consultant said, I want to just do a CT scan, let's just check everything's alright, maybe I'm missing something. So I had a CT scan and it was found that I had something called a cholesteatoma, which is a tumour of the ear. So I had to have an operation which was about 5 hours long, had behind my ear cut open, all of it suctioned out. And that was alright, and then the ear infection started to return again. So I had to have, it was discovered again that the tumour had returned, so then I had to have the exact same operation. And he took out one of so you've got 3 bones in your ear, and he took out one of them because the cholesteatoma had destroyed that. So it was all getting back to normal, the cholesteatoma was gone, and then I started getting ear infections again. And can I just add that every operation that I was having was making my hearing worse, because obviously they were playing around with the ear. So I then was still getting loads of ear infections, and it was like, what's going on? So he decided, instead of any more scans, he was just gonna put me to sleep and have a look. So he put me to sleep, cleared out my ear, took another bone out and just cleared it, and then it was alright for a few. My hearing deteriorated again, and then I think it was about a year later, I started getting really bad ear infections again. Behind my ear was really, really swollen, and it was just, the pain was awful. So I had a lot of CT scans, a lot of MRI scans, and it was discovered that I had something called mastoiditis. And mastoiditis, if left alone, can kill you, because it's the infection of the massive bone in your ear. And if left alone, it would have gone to my brain and slowly killed me, which obviously was extremely scary to be told that at the age of 17. So I had a massive operation. This was in October 2017, and I had the operation, which basically, he took my massive mastoid bone out. He took all the bones out in my ear. He took, he did something to my eardrum, I'm not too sure what. He made my ear canal double the size, took out the bone that's there, so it's just a massive hole now. And so I woke up and had to have the packing redone every 3 weeks for 4 months. So the hospital, well, if they didn't know me, they knew me a lot by then. And it was realised then that my hearing had gone in that ear. But it was really strange because despite I'm deaf that side, high-pitched sounds, whistling, high-pitched music, high-pitched sound causes so much pain to my ear, and I'm in absolute agony. I also have chronic pain as well, which I'm in absolute agony every day. But being half deaf isn't fun because people that know me know I'm half deaf, so you know, they help. They know to speak up louder and things like that. But people that don't know me, they talk, and then I'm way too embarrassed to say I'm half deaf. Could you just repeat that? Because I have found in the past when I've said that to someone, they start talking like this, and it's like, I'm half deaf, I'm not stupid. So I'm not allowed a hearing aid either at the moment because that can cause more infection to myself. So I have to get used to it. I'm very good at lip reading, so that comes at a massive advantage when people think that I don't know they're talking about me, but I can read their lips and know that they are talking about me. Yeah, and I've started to learn a little bit of sign language, so I know the real basics. I know the alphabet, which is good, so I can sign out words. But yeah, it's just really embarrassing because I just feel like some people, when you say I'm half deaf, they automatically just start talking to you like you're stupid. And it's like, I'm not stupid, I just struggle to hear you. There's nothing wrong with that, because that ear is not 100% hearing in it. I've had grommets in that ear, so the hearing's not great. I'd say probably about 75% hearing in that ear and nothing in that ear. So unless someone's right here, then I find it really difficult. But hey, at least my new advantage is I can lip read and I can sign the alphabet. But yeah, that's basically what it's like being half deaf. It's difficult, but there's nothing I can do about it, and there's no way I can have a hearing aid at the moment, so hey, never mind. But thank you so much for watching. If there's any videos that you'd like me to do, I'm hoping to start recording some makeup videos, some makeup tutorials, doing more story times. I can do some Q&As. Anything that you guys would like to watch, let me know. Please do not forget to like, subscribe and comment down below, and see you guys soon. Bye!